Well, Tracy, one lawmaker just said here that riders need to be prepared. There is no budget deal. And this idea that Senate Republicans backed to provide some transit funding, it died once it got here to the House and to the Appropriations Committee happening in the room right there behind me, the Rules Committee. The bill that senators passed last night, that would have used money from a state transit fund for 2 years. Now, Republicans have said that fund's been growing in recent years, but SEPTA's general manager told a committee Monday that that fund's used for capital projects and every dollar SEPTA receives is allocated. Now, the transportation secretary said the amount in there fluctuates all the time. The committee voted down the measure along party lines, so it does not move forward for a full vote in the House to get to the governor. I asked the House Majority Leader and the SEPTA general manager about it.
Did you have the opportunity, though, today to push something over the finish line that could have avoided the cuts?
You heard from the gentleman at SEPTA that this does not solve SEPTA's problem. At the end of the day, SEPTA has to decide if it works for them. It's very clear they believe it is not.
Well, Scott, let me ask you this. Is holding on to this money worth putting SEPTA into what you have called a death spiral?
I mean, I don't agree with your characterization that we're holding on to money. We don't have a pot of money that's ready to go to plug a deficit of this magnitude. $213 million doesn't get settled by stopping one or two projects. None of our projects equal $200 million. So we would have to stop almost our entire capital program to be able to flex dollars of this magnitude.
I also talked to the House Republican leader, Jesse Topper, who voted for this bill and had a different take.
And this was a way forward. This was a way forward that's been demonstrated before. The idea that $400 million has come into the fund since January. If all of these projects were shovel ready and ready to go, then these funds would not continue to accumulate. It just doesn't pass the smell test.
The other night, we saw each other. You criticized the House and House Democrats for putting something up for a vote that didn't have an agreement in both chambers. Republicans in the Senate just did the same thing. What do you say to that?
The reason I criticized it then is because this is what it leads to.
So a House committee here also rejected that budget bill that the Senate sent over yesterday. So that means there is no deal, there is no budget, and there is no new funding for SEPTA. Lawmakers have to go back to the negotiating table. Live in Harrisburg, I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.
So many people were hoping that we'd be done with this by now and they could have confidence that they'd be able to ride SEPTA. More to come. Lauren, thanks for your coverage. And we have much more about the potential SEPTA cuts on the free NBC 10 app and NBC10.com. Just look for the tab on our homepage. You'll find this page with the latest updates on the push for funding. We have also linked to the planned schedule changes to help you figure out how your bus or rail route will be impacted by these cuts. Fred?